first gist for today, Tonto Dikeh is in the news and she gets candid about her spiritual rebirth and life transformation. Now, Nollywood actress and philanthropist Tonto Dikeh has opened up like never before, sharing the emotional and spiritual journey that has shaped her life. Now, in a heartfelt Instagram post, Tonto reviewed how she became a series of deeply personal struggles, including anger, depression, and emotional trauma, with the help of a renewed faith in God. Now, the outspoken star admitted that for years, she battled uncontrollable anger that not only affected her relationships, but also sabotaged opportunities in both her personal and professional life. And she went on to say, you know, there was a time she had a fuse so short it could set everything ablaze, she confessed. She went on to say, oh, I mistook my pain for strength, but it was only destroying me. Tonto revealed that it wasn't until she fully surrendered herself to God that true transformation began. According to her, the turning points came when she allowed the Holy Spirit take control of her life, replacing her rage with inner peace and understanding. True change began when I gave God total access to my heart, she wrote. Now, she just did not stop there. The actress also opened up about struggling with depression and with overwhelming emotional pain, admitting that she once felt super consumed by sadness that she attempted to take her own life. She went on to say, I was living as both the wound and the weapon. Depression was my constant companion. I wore pain like a second skin until God said rise, and I did. Now, on the other side of that dark chapter, Tonto says her healing has given her a new sense of compassion and purpose. She explained that her past experiences have taught her to approach others with empathy, especially those who are hurting. Now, in a surprising but empowering revelation, Tonto also shared that she has chosen to embrace celibacy as part of her spiritual rebirth. Turning away from her former lifestyle, she said this decision reflects her desire to live a life that aligns more closely with her faith. You know, I saw this post. I saw her Instagram post, you know, when she came out, you know, to be vulnerable and talk about her spiritual growth, about how, you know, the Holy Spirit and God has helped her overcome a lot of her challenges. And I'm super proud because, I mean, we knew Tonto Dikeh of back then, how she was always in controversies, how she was always in one drama or another, how people were always coming to drag her, and all of that. And just feels like now there is this peace that, you know, surrounds her. She just comes around, posts her son, comes around, posts her, you know, belief, her faith, and all of that. And I feel like she has, aside the whole Mohbad drama and all of that, she has really stayed away from drama and all. So yes, I'm super proud of her, and I'm using this opportunity to, you know, to share with people that a lot of times these public figures actually go through stuff that, you know, we don't even realize. I mean, we see her being all happy and excited outside, and we don't know that deep down she's going through depression, going through emotional pain, going through so many things in life. And, you know, she has always been smiles and all of that. But I'm very happy that, you know, she was able to overcome. And that's why I'm telling one person today that, you know, probably is going through stuff like that, that it is never the end. You just have to be intentional about your growth, about your spiritual growth. I mean, you might be a Christian, a Muslim, whatever it is you believe in, as long as you're intentional about your spiritual growth, as long as you're intentional about becoming a better person, you will at the end of the day. And I love the fact that, you know, she came out openly to talk about her celibacy journey, and the fact that since she turned a new leaf and since she started embracing her belief and her spirituality more, she has actually, you know, taking the celibacy route and all of that. I'm super proud. I mean, I know the Tonto Dikeh of, you know, years back, you know, when she had her son, King David, and it's just really beautiful to see her evolve, to see her grow. It's just amazing, super beautiful. And interestingly, I heard that, you know, she actually said it, that she gave her life to Christ, you know, in secondary school, but she never actually took it serious until recently. So yes, love you, Tonto. Mwah. Congratulations to you on overcoming everything, you know, you had been going through. I mean, she listed 7 of them, and I'm super proud of her. Moving on to the next gist. This one is about Odumodu Black, and he reviews the powerful meaning behind the signature red cap. Now, Nigerian rapper Odumodu Black has opened up about the story behind his iconic red cap, a staple in his look that fans have come to instantly recognize. Now, in a recent interview on the Comfortably Speaking podcast, Odumodu Black reviewed that the red cap carries a significant cultural meaning deeply rooted in Igbo tradition, far beyond just a fashion statement. Describing the music industry as a fierce battleground, the rapper explained, "This is a war cap. whenever my tribe wants to go to war against another clan, all the warriors will wear this, he added. So if I enter the music industry, which is a battleground, put 2 and 2 together. The cap therefore symbolizes his readiness to fight and thrive amidst the competitive nature of the industry. Beyond the symbolism of his trademark cap, Odumodu Black shared more about his journey and mindset during the podcast. Although born in Lagos, he talked about choosing to build his career from Abuja, valuing the creative space and authenticity it provides compared to the hustle of Lagos. Now, this move, he said, allowed him to develop his unique sound and style away from the usual pressures of the entertainment capital. Now, the rapper also reflected on his role in Nigerian hip-hop, humbly noting that he doesn't necessarily claim to be the best, but is deeply committed to his mission. He went on to say, music comes from God and all of us in our different ways are vessels, he said, highlighting his spiritual connection to the craft. I mean, you know, since the beginning of today, I've been talking about spirituality. I've been talking about spiritual growth. I've been talking about so many things. And this one is just buttressing it. I mean, I'm not Igbo. I'm very Yoruba, so I don't know how it is in the Igbo culture. But him saying, you know, his cap is a significant and, you know, he's ready for war because of all the drama that happens in the entertainment industry, in the music industry, quote unquote. I mean, I'm not going to say, oh, you are correct, so, or you are wrong, oh. But at the end of the day, whatever anybody believes in, I strongly hope it works for them. I mean, some time ago, Nice came out to say, oh, that you cannot be in the entertainment industry with ordinary eyes. Like, a lot of times, people come to do a lot of juju and what have you in the entertainment industry. So I'm not really going to fault him or to blame him for protecting himself in whatever way he can protect himself. And at the end of the day, still building a brand around that protection, because anytime you see the red traditional cap, your mind goes first to Odumodu Black. So yes, he has been able to build that, you know, lifestyle around that brand. And I was watching the interview and he said a lot of things. I mean, he went on to tell us how it came about, the name Odumodu Black, that, oh, his name was actually Black, like Black before, just Black. And when he was in school, they gave him the nickname because Odumodu means masquerade, and, you know, he was trying to prank somebody and the name just stuck. Truly, I mean, that name that you don't like in secondary school is the one that just sticks. So yes, I'm super, super happy for him. And I just hope whatever it is he believes in at the end of the day works for him. Me, I don't believe in the red cap. However, if you believe in it, all well and good, because I'm not Igbo, so I don't even know the origin of the red cap. I really have seen this in movies. Yes, I've seen it in movies, but I really don't know the origin. So yes, if he believes it works for him, good. All right. That's about that. All the entertainment sector. For me personally, I've come to give you guys personal gist because my life itself is entertainment, but we don't have time for that because we will be back shortly after this time out.